What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Aaron from Synyster Gaming, and today we are back with Doki Doki Literature Club on the PC. Now, what you're staring at is what the game decided to make my desktop background in the last episode. Also in the last episode, I broke down and cried like a little bitch baby, and yeah, that's besides the point. So anyways, ignore my ugly mug there, and we are gonna jump in, load the game that we decided to save last, and it's the day of the festival, everybody. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I'm considering going to her house to wake her up, besides that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Okie dokie. God knows what's gonna happen here. Aaron, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she's overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on the day this important, she'd tried a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Haha! You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? We're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone, but geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Is there any audio? Like, did something fuck up here? Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsui and Yuri's poems from the only ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Okay, there is sound. Oh my Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. What the fuck is going on here? I'm kind of terrified now because this isn't normal. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. I'm not reading all that. Fuck that. That's creepy. Okay? But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori. So, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh god, what's gonna happen? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What the fuck is going on? What was I thinking? Should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simplest of gestures of waking her for school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as always have been. So that's all she needs and what I want to give her. Why the hell isn't there music? I'll reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori, she's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking up to her own house, really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In that case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. Oh no. I really didn't want to have to enter her. Oh no, no, no. I don't want this to happen. I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no. But she really needs me to. No, don't do it. I gently open the door. Oh, Jesus! Oh no. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Trace back. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. Alright, I have to read this. We're running game code, blah blah blah, full trace back. Restart text. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier. What? What the fuck does that mean? Whoa, okay, no, you can't play this game with me, bitch. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? This has to be. This isn't real. There is no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I surpassed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? It shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sayori needed at all. Even she too. Sorry, I'm just kind of skimming through this. Then why did I... Okay. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained her friends, whether it's always been prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. Someone... Well, it's not the end of the game, is it? No way. That can't actually be the end of the game. One second. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious for any attention might draw towards herself. That girl is my neighborhood and good friend since child. You know what kind of friend never look at something making these. What's gonna happen? Oh my god! I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content getting no by average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always been an anime club, but then... The school is an ordinary day as ever, it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any interests for me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club. Aaron, oh my god! Monica? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess I could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Oh no. Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature. Oh god. Oh no. It's a horror game. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Monica, Sayori. Well, she's gone apparently. Monica, Natsuki, and... It's really hard for me to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not that boring at all, you know? I swear to God, I just heard something. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members can even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a huge favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club. It would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Aaron. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Okay, so I'm gonna do something right. Oh, fuck. No, return. I'm gonna save. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Where are all my fucking saves? Okay. They're gone. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Oh, that's not creepy or anything. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit because it's generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Oh! Oh my sweet Jesus Christ! Oh, Yuri! What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my fuck! 3, 2, 1. Girl 1. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere! Don't be mad, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Aaron. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Did you not see the fucking glitch? So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyways, that is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Wait. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Aaron in a classroom and he decided to come check out this club. Isn't it great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down?
Okay, well, this has apparently turned into my fucking nightmares. Yuri walks to the corner of the living room, opens the closet. Meanwhile, Natsuki sit across from each other, still feeling awkward to take a seat. Okay, don't fucking glitch anymore.
So, I know I didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people are really interested. You puddle all their interest and effort into something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess.
Sorry, my voice is all fucked up from this cold. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table with the tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole teapot set in the classroom? Don't worry. The teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea really help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not true. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Well, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles at herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how very little I read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I quietly smiled myself hat checking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she's kept quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. Oh, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds her comfort in the words books, not people. But, you know, a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately taking advantage of your own lack of imagination can completely throw you for a loop?
Bitch!
Don't do this to me! Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. I'm scared. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or makes me take to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Wait a second! I can't remember the first episode that we played if the actual conversation that we had was the same as this. If she said horror or if she said adventure in the first one, because I honestly can't remember.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write about poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ...
I guess the same for you, Yuri. We all sat in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's go home and we all write poems of our own.
Oh no, not this again.
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
I mean,
I thought it was a good idea.
well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well?
Hold on there. There's still one problem. I didn't fucking remember. I remember this oddly. What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind. I never said I enjoyed this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at. And, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare at me,
But...
I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet for an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh boy. Here we go again. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that?
Yeah. It could be fun, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna die or anything. You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left us all this, I would be super pissed. I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can finish today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
I look forward to see how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress these? Okay. Really feel anxiety. Well, yeah, you can say anxiety again. I also be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I despart the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, I really will be happy every day with the school and literature club. Perhaps I'll have more chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just make my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh boy. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. Nothing is real. Question mark. Oh. Okay. I think on that note, I'm gonna save this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for checking out episode 4 of Doki Doki Literature Club. Let me know if you guys want me to finish this. I might go through with killing off both the other girls by the seams for some strange reason. Yeah, just let me know. This really took an interesting turn. I didn't expect it to get spooky like that. But, yeah, thanks so much for checking out this episode. As always, check out all the links in the video description below, like Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, all that stuff's down there. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.